The Seattle Seahawks just did exactly what everyone feared, and it could change the direction of the entire season. Insiders say the front office made a bold, risky decision that sacrifices short-term comfort for a much bigger long-term vision. Here's the shocking part. Teams that take this kind of calculated risk either become instant contenders or completely fall apart. There's almost no middle ground.
Now, fans are divided. The league is watching, and one huge question is taking over. Did Seattle just make a genius move or a massive mistake they can't undo? What is going on right now in Seattle has fans buzzing like never before. And if you thought the offseason would be quiet for the Seattle Seahawks, you might want to think again, because a massive rumor has just exploded, and it could completely reshape the future of this defense. We are talking about a potential move that has championship written all over it. And yes, the front office is reportedly targeting a Super Bowl champion to turn this unit into something truly terrifying. Sources close to the situation are hinting that the Seahawks are aggressively exploring a deal for a proven defensive star, someone who has already lifted the Lombardi Trophy and knows exactly what it takes to win at the highest level. And while the exact name hasn't been officially confirmed yet, the speculation alone is enough to send shockwaves across the National Football League community. Fans are losing it, analysts are debating it, and rivals are definitely paying attention. Just take a second and imagine what this could mean for a defense that already showed flashes of brilliance last season. The Seahawks have been building something quietly but steadily, and now it feels like they are ready to flip the switch and go all in. This isn't just about adding talent. This is about adding leadership, experience, and that championship mindset that can elevate an entire locker room overnight. If you look back at recent Super Bowl winners, one thing stands out every single time. Dominant defense wins championships, and the Seahawks know that better than anyone. This is the franchise that gave us the legendary Legion of Boom era, a unit that redefined defensive football and helped bring a title to Seattle during Super Bowl XLII. And now it feels like they are trying to recreate that magic in a modern way. Fans on social media are already connecting the dots. Some believe the target could be a veteran pass rusher, someone who can instantly upgrade the pressure on opposing quarterbacks. Others think it might be a lockdown corner or a versatile linebacker who can anchor the entire system. Either way, the common theme is clear. This is not a small move. This is a statement move. And let's be honest, the timing couldn't be more perfect. The NFC is wide open right now. There is no unbeatable super team, and with the right additions, the Seahawks could absolutely position themselves as serious contenders. But it all starts with defense, and that's exactly where this rumored move comes into play. One insider reportedly described the situation as aggressive and intentional, which tells you everything you need to know. This isn't a casual inquiry. This is a front office that knows what it wants and is willing to go after it. And if they manage to land a Super Bowl champion, it sends a message to the entire league that Seattle is done rebuilding. They are ready to compete right now. What makes this even more exciting is how this potential addition could impact the younger players on the roster. Having a proven winner in the locker room changes everything. It raises the standard, it sharpens the focus, and it creates a culture where winning becomes the expectation, not just a goal. And that kind of shift can be the difference between a good team and a great one. Of course, there are still questions. How much will it cost? What will the Seahawks have to give up? And how will the salary cap situation be managed? These are all valid concerns. But if there's one thing we've learned about this front office, it's that they are not afraid to make bold moves when the opportunity is right. And this feels like one of those moments. Fans are already imagining nightmare scenarios for opposing offenses. Just picture a defense stacked with speed, power, and intelligence. A unit that can rush the passer, shut down receivers, and force turnovers at will. That's the kind of defense that wins playoff games. And if this move happens, it could become a reality much sooner than anyone expected. And let's not forget the emotional side of this story. Seattle fans are some of the most passionate in the league, and they have been waiting for a true return to dominance ever since the glory days of the past. And now, with this rumor gaining traction, hope is starting to build again. You can feel the energy, you can see the excitement, and you can definitely hear the reactions, because fans are absolutely losing it right now.
Some are calling it the missing piece. Others are saying it's the start of something special, and a few are even predicting a deep playoff run if the deal goes through. That might sound like a stretch, but in the NFL, things can change very quickly, especially when you add elite talent to an already promising roster.
There's also the psychological impact on division rivals. Teams like the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams have been strong competitors in recent years, but a move like this could shift the balance of power and force those teams to rethink their own strategies, because nobody wants to face a defense that's built to dominate.
And while we wait for official confirmation, the speculation continues to grow. Insiders are dropping hints, fans are analyzing every detail, and the anticipation is reaching a boiling point. Will the Seahawks pull it off? Will they land the Super Bowl champion they are targeting? Or will this turn out to be just another off-season rumor that fades away?
One thing is certain, though. The Seahawks are making moves. They are thinking big, and they are not content with staying in the middle of the pack. They want to win, and they're willing to take risks to make it happen. And that alone should have fans excited about what's coming next. As we get closer to the new season, all eyes will be on Seattle. Every update, every report, every piece of news will be dissected and discussed, because this isn't just about one player. This is about the direction of the franchise and whether they are truly ready to rise back to the top of the NFL.
So stay tuned, because this story is far from over. And if the rumors are true, we could be witnessing the beginning of a new era of Seahawks football, one built on defense, toughness, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. And if that happens, the rest of the league better be ready, because a monster might be forming in Seattle, and it could be coming for everyone.